Oh my God, it is live. I won't say that I can't believe that I'm doing this, because I am doing it. This is a really, I've had the craziest day. Hi, Valentina. And Vlada Dimovsky, hi. Sakina and Nisa, love you guys, all of you. Thank you so much for being here to support me in this crazy action that I'm doing. It is really crazy for me, because I somehow knew I would never ever in my life do something like this. How scared I am and how freaked out I am. I had this really crazy day last night. Just before midnight, I was still awake, and I'm usually never awake at that time. I was just about to close the phone and the lights, and I see my friend Lenja from Slovenia doing a Facebook Live. Now, Lenja is not your ordinary friend, okay? Lenja is a really special person. She is an expert on marketing, so not marketing anymore, but we are doing marCareting. Lenja has been doing these amazing Facebook Lives for some time now, and slowly, little by bit, instilling in me this bug, which finally just made an explosion in my whole being last night. And after this video I watched, I could not literally sleep anymore. Lenja was talking about fear a lot lately, about how there is no creativity unless we have fear to propel us, about how it is really cozy and we are so lazy in our comfort zone. But guess what? We are not making any, not to mention serious leaps, if we just stay hanging around in this comfort zone. And me being this super extra large, see, I blocked, super extra large introvert, I want to say. I really enjoy my cozy, warm comfort zone. I love just hibernating in my bunker, incubating my ideas, just keeping them for myself, unless it is a one-on-one conversation and a one-on-one relationship. Maximum, a small group of few people where I feel really comfortable. So I want to mention another really important person in this whole process, which led to me being here with you tonight. This is my friend Teo from Romania. She is another not ordinary friend. She is an expert in branding, a true alchemist, somebody who in Bucharest established a school for alternative thinking. Her students have been winning Golden Lions, Young Lions in the Cannes Festival of Creativity for years. So let's say Teo knows her stuff, okay? And Teo has been trying to put me out in the world for the last 2 years. I remember the first time she said, Asja, you have to start. You have to have a blog. And I was like, I'm never going to have a blog, because this is another way of putting myself out there in public, my heart, my life, my whatever, and it really is completely out of my comfort zone, and I'm not going to do it. But I did the blog. And then she said, Asja, but you have to have a YouTube channel and you have to make YouTube videos. And I said, listen, I'm never going to do that, because that is just way too much for me. But guess what? I also did the YouTube videos, and I started feeling quite comfortable with them. But then Lenja comes with this Facebook Live and this whole story of how the future of marketing, but I would say really the future of the world, rests on this human to human relationships that we create. This, my heart connects with your heart, and my soul connects with your soul, and this is me, and here I am, just as I am, real me, sitting in my bed on Saturday night without any makeup, just the way I am in my bed on a Saturday night. I'm real, I am just raw and completely human, and I'm here to help you. I know so many things, and these very many things can help you. So my question always was like, how do I stay hibernating comfortably in my comfort zone and share everything that I know and help so many people? Because every time I did make a step, with one foot out of my comfort zone, and I got in touch with people, I helped them so much, and I felt so fulfilled afterwards. It was such a rewarding experience for me every time. But I just couldn't make the leap. So let's say that this Facebook Live broadcast is my very big leap. There was just a moment last night when I understood that I just have to do it. Lenja said something like, just bloody press the button and just do it, and just talk to people, because you have so much to share. So this live, Facebook Live tonight, it's not about me, of course. There's so many of you out there who have something to say. Actually, I know most of you, if not every one of you, has something to say, and I want to urge you to please, please, please put yourself out there. Just go out of that comfort zone, make that leap. I feel like I'm jumping off the cliff, honestly, in this moment, and jumping straight on my head. But go out there and do it, and let's do this. Let's connect in this way. Let's share everything we have to share, and let's help each other. By the way, I have this one question, if someone can answer maybe. Is there any way for us to have something like a platform where we would share these Facebook Lives, so everybody says what they have to say and shares their experience and their knowledge, and we all help each other? That would be a great idea. So going back to the beginning, please bear with me. I sort of think as I speak, and I find it hard to focus, and especially tonight. This is a really extraordinary situation for me. So I got inspired by Lenja tonight, and I was just so fired up. I felt like I wanted to jump out of my skin. I wanted to jump off that cliff. I wanted to do something immediately, but it was sort of after midnight, and it was really not appropriate, and I was so tired. So I kept on grilling in my bed all night long, slept only 5 hours, which is pretty much just a half of what I need in order to feel good in the morning. And as I woke up, I realized my procrastination is for sure going to set in. All my fears are for sure going to set in. I'm going to so change my mind before I press that button. So in order to experience, I went on Facebook and I announced what I'm going to be doing. I said that I'm going to do a Facebook Live in the evening, and for me this meant that for sure I'm not going to give up, because I would just feel really bad promising that I'm showing up and then not showing up. So this was somehow to make myself not give up and really go through with it. I had so many I can't do this, so many things I wanted to tell Teo why I can't do this, but you know what? These were all just nothing but plain excuses, and I just had enough. I just had enough of all the reasons why I wouldn't come out into the world before. And some of them were, I know so many of you won't believe, but just not feeling like I'm anything special, not feeling like what I have to say is really special and valuable. Feeling like somehow I'm not enough. Why would what I have to say be special, and why would anyone listen to me and be, I don't know, inspired by that? I mean, stupid stuff, okay? Really stupid stuff, which made sure that I stayed in my comfort zone and that I had a really cozy, nice and warm time over there. I have to tell you guys that I'm doing this for the first time, so I have no idea how this works, but I'm seeing that people are joining the conversation and people are making comments. I thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart for being there, but I'm not really sure how to see these comments. I might mess up something, so let me see. Thank you so much for sharing this moment with me. And Jock said, my wonderful friend Jock, he says, thank you for speaking in English so that he could understand. Okay, focus. Because I have things to say and I don't want to leave without putting my message out there. Lenja thought I'm going to speak about reflexology or EFT tapping or any of the extraordinary things that I could share with you, but this is not what I have intended to do, to speak about any specific healing technique that I practice. By the way, I didn't even introduce myself for all those people who don't know me. I have no idea how to introduce myself in one sentence. Lenja, by the way, promised, not said, but actually promised that very soon she will do a webinar to teach us how to present yourself very shortly in a very interesting way. So watch out. Her name is Lenja Faraguna, and you can find her on Facebook and on internet. Leni, I know you're there. Please put Yes, you did promise. I see your comment. Please put a link to your Facebook page. So follow Lenja and go on her Facebook page, because she just celebrated her 40th birthday. And on that occasion, she has made for us a ton of wonderful, wonderful videos to share her tips and tricks in marketing, successful marketing, fruitful marketing, human to human marketing, as a gift to all of us for her birthday. Okay, so go on her page and find the videos and watch them. Again, I lost the focus. Okay, so I said that I'm scared. I said why I'm doing this, not only for myself, but for all of us guys. I told you about why I didn't do it before. I still didn't present myself. So my name is Asja. I'm 38. I'm a natural healing therapist. I practice different reflex therapy techniques. I love EFT tapping. I love essential oils. I love kinesiology, homeopathy. I know so many things about healthy diet, just many useful healthy things, okay? And I love sharing them with the world. What I have to tell you maybe is just a little bit of my story, and that is that I studied psychology in the university. Afterwards, I shortly worked with UNICEF on a wonderful project that had to do with children without parental care in my home country in Bosnia. After which I ended up in advertising, following my loving dad. He is another really special person. He's let's say a marketing expert and chief connecting officer, how we call him among friends. This is where I have my genes to connect people all the time. Again, I lost it. This is so difficult. I have no idea what I was talking about. I was telling something about myself and my story. Yes, advertising. Listen, advertising was a really exciting time in my life. I was running a Sarajevo office of a wonderful creative advertising agency, New Moment, New Ideas company. I had some wonderful, amazing time, but guess what? I totally and completely forgot about myself and taking care of myself. And I could last like this only for several years of having no working hours, not drinking enough water, not eating regularly enough, and my system just crashed. I was 29 years old when I was diagnosed with MS, with multiple sclerosis. It was, if you can believe, a super happy moment in my life, because for years before that moment I was having all kinds of symptoms, and I slept on a daily basis, and no one could tell me what the heck was going on and what was wrong with my body. So it was a super happy moment when finally someone just said something. Okay, we think this is what you have. Nowadays I think they were totally wrong, and that it was a wrong diagnosis. Either way, in 3 years' time it was deleted, and it was another happiest moment of my life. The doctors deleted this diagnosis from my medical files because they just had no more argument to consider me an MS patient. In these 3 years, that I can't tell you how grateful I am for them, I have transformed my life. I have transformed my life. I can't say all by myself because there were so many wonderful people around me who were helping me and opening new doors to me. But in a way, I have to say that I did it all by myself because no one can do it for you. You have to do it yourself. This was a time, was another topic that I wanted to speak with you about. This was a time when finally in my life, I learned how to ask for help. I learned to become aware of needing help and finally just accepting it. You know, I'm a kind of person who calls you when I'm super happy because I want to share this happiness with you, and this is when I would call you. I don't call you when I need help, and I'm not calling you when I'm feeling shitty or having problems or whatever, because you know, I just want to share light and happiness and smiles and, you know, all these wonderful things. But this is not really how we can work. So learning how to ask for help and discovering the love for myself, these were, I'd say, the two keys that made that quantum leap possible for me when I was unwell. And trust me, I was really unwell. I was on the floor. So I managed to bring myself to a really, really good place again, without any medication, without any chemicals and all the crap that, you know, the medical science is suggesting to you. And things started rolling out for me after, I mean, in this human-to-human communication, after I shared my story for the first time. And that came completely unexpected. I was asked by Merciha Drinjaković from Grazia magazine in my hometown of Sarajevo. She met me, I told her my story, and she asked me to share the story. And that was another moment when I said, no way, no way, to tell everything, and that goes out into the world, into the public. That's not me. I like to stay in my bunker. But I felt so safe and I trusted Merciha, so I shared the story. And ever since then, I think that was in 2011 or 12, ever since then, someone who knows someone who knows someone who knows someone who knows someone who read that article or heard about that article contacts me and asks me for help. So this is what I'm doing on a daily basis. Every day, all day long, I answer messages. I try to help people with what I know, what I've learned through my healing experience and all the healing techniques that I have tried myself or studied myself and mastered myself. But it's always on this one-to-one level. I just could never do something like this Facebook Live. And I think this camera is shaking all the time because I'm moving as I speak, and I'm so sorry. It does not have to be perfect. Lenja said, just be yourself, raw and human self. And this is what I am. I'm sitting in my bed and I'm talking with you, and I'm still scared. I'm still so scared I wish I could read all these comments that you're putting on and speak at the same time, but I can't do it all. Okay, so focus, focus, focus. Bottom line, what I want to tell you is that I'm here for you. This is me. This is what I look like. This is how it feels to speak with me. You can please, and please do, send me your questions. I have been promising Teo for 2 years that I'm going to start answering people's questions through vlogs. Okay, so not just writing to people all day long. I'm going to start recording these answers. I'm going to start showing you with my fingers where to press on your face when something hurts, how to massage the feet of your baby who suffers from colic, and all these things that for the last God knows how many years I've been doing on one-to-one basis and recording myself for my friends who have a sore throat, what to do when you have sore throat. I promise, and I know I can do it. I'm going to start recording these answers, and please, please, please tell me what you need. Okay? Let me see in some of the notes that I made what else I might have wanted to still share with you. I hope this whole video made some kind of sense for you. I'm even afraid to watch the replay of it. I'm so lacking focus, and I really don't like not having full control over any situation. I wrote that I want to tell you that we all need some kind of help. And you know what? Just like me, you need to, I mean, there are always these hands, plenty of hands of your friends and people who love you and really care about you, reaching down into your deep black hole, such as I used to have. All you need to do, they're there. All you need to do is just reach up, put your hand up, and allow them to lift you up. Okay? These people are always there, and they always want to help you. And all of us, in some form, we need help. Okay? So ask for help. Okay? I am one of the people who you might not even know, but I'm here and I want to help you. I know so many things and I want to help you. Please send me your questions. How to connect with me, by the way. Maybe this is another good point to put out there. My web address is www.asja.ch. That's ASJA.ch. When you get there, you will see a link to my blog. Please come and visit my blog. I post there very few of my own things because I don't feel so comfortable about writing, but I'm as Teo said, I'm a very good curator of useful information when it comes to health and natural healing therapies. I like very much to share some revelations there, truths about health, about healing, about world, how this universe functions all together, how our body functions, and no one ever told us. I love telling you about things like that. I love to put on my blog inspiring videos, songs, movies, quotes that I find, and tons of useful articles if you aspire to be healthy and lead a healthy life. God knows how long this video has been lasting. I think it's just too long. I have no idea. Bear with me, please. So yeah, go out there and share yourself. This is what I maybe want to finish with. Ask for help. I already mentioned that. Send me your questions. I send you my love. I so want to share all this love that I have and all this knowledge that I have. I want to share with all of you. I don't know if I can maybe answer some of the questions. Oh, thank you so much, Irina Kleb. She said she so feels with me. She started to record herself 4 days ago for a YouTube video. Listen, I so love this idea that Lenja has, that we should just press the button and be there for each other. It is utterly painful to make videos, polished, beautiful videos for YouTube. It is painful. It takes hours and hours and hours of hard work. And I don't know, it's just, there are so many difficult things about it. Like, it takes so long to set everything up in order to film that I get so tired by the end. And at least 2-3 days afterwards, I have such a headache from all the lights in the room. And I don't know, I'm just, I'm happy to see a beautiful video at the end, but come on, not everything has to be really polished. Not everything has to be perfect. Am I not perfect just the way I am? Shouldn't I just love myself just the way I am? Is this, all this, not enough in order to help you? I think it is. Well, I'm still going to make YouTube videos, that's for sure. And I need to be forever, forever, forever grateful to my wonderful husband who made this extraordinary, unusual, unbelievable gift to me for my birthday this year, which was several days ago. He watched me and heard me for 2 years telling him that, I need to do these videos and I really need to connect with people in this way, and I really need to start sharing myself, but I can't do it. My love, I just can't do it. And so what he did for the whole last year, he was collecting pieces of professional equipment. He was watching, YouTube tutorials. He experimented. He did all kinds of things. And one day, just sometime shortly before my birthday, he just said, my love, I'm ready to film. I'm ready to help you make your videos. And this is what we did. And I just showed up. He did all the work. He did all that work. That is just so extraordinary, and such an extraordinary experience. Okay. I feel like it might be a good time to finish. I have to tell you that I'm feeling so much better. I'm feeling so much love coming back from you. I am so happy. I'm so grateful for Teo, for Lenja, for all all that they shared and all the inspiration that they gave, not only to me, but to so many other people. I don't think I told you where to find Teo. You can find Teo at www.mealchemy.com. I'm going to put a link. Teo, actually, if you're there, I didn't even see if you're there. If you're there, please put a link. People need to find you. And if you need professional help in your own personal branding, please connect with Teo. She sprinkles golden dust over people, brands, businesses. Everything that she touches turns into gold. Okay, I feel like, listen, I actually love talking. I actually love talking. It would be a great idea to have some kind of platform to share our Facebook Live videos and just connect like this to each other. I love you. I'm gonna press the finish button now. Hopefully I won't screw up and this video will stay on Facebook. And I'm gonna look at your comments and answer them and share even more love. Thank you for being. Please spread love and light wherever you go. Share yourself, share your knowledge with other people. Help them. And yourself, take care. And we're gonna see each other more. I know now for sure. I love you all.